So what's happening in May?
What's not happening in May? Thursday, May 1st, we're kicking things off with the In Show at the basement of Chelsea Tavern. We have a panelist of local celebrities getting ready to go head-to-head around a Battle of the Sexes trivia designed to highlight upcoming events and give you a preview of what's happening over the course of the next few months, including... Ta-da!
We have Christina on May 9th. Steel Wheels on Thursday, May 15th with
Sweden!
That's the first two.
And before that starts is the Wilmington Flower Market at Rockford Park, which starts on May 8th. And I know that Gable is bringing a whole bunch of Delaware musicians to that. And that's 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Matt Nathanson's coming to that as well, and Ryan Starr's coming to that as well. They're both fantastic performers.
Cool, great.
We also have the Art Loop on May 2nd, and this is a really exciting one. We have two new venues we've never been on before, which is the Blood Bank of Delmarva and the Central Baptist Church on the east side. And Somerville Manning has a show that no one will want to miss. It's American and European masters, the 19th century through 21st, with artists such as Alexander Calder, Pablo Picasso, and more. So that's something you really don't want to miss.
Jenny, let me ask. Can't we take the trolley as well now, linking downtown to the riverfront for only $1?
Why, yes, you can, Marty.
$1! $1! Jumping off of the Art Loop, that is a big weekend for a lot of people, and not just big organizations, small ones too. Christina Cultural Arts Center, right down the block, is leading off with Wonder Love, a tribute to Stevie Wonder, and City Theater Company is opening May 2nd with Comedy of Errors, which is a rap adaptation of Shakespeare's Comedy of Errors. Who doesn't want to see that?
That's pretty awesome.
And later in May, we have two performances of Straight No Chaser on Sunday, May 18th. One in the afternoon at 2 p.m. Make sure 2 p.m. And later at night at 7:30 p.m. We also in the Baby Grand that day have Bruce, which is a comic act.
May 16th, 17th, 18th, Wilmington Grand Prix. Start-finish line will be right behind you, Ken. Everything kicking off at Monkey Hill Friday night, I believe around 4:30, 5 o'clock. Check out inwilmingtonde.com.
Speaking of that weekend, we'll also be featuring the Mid-Atlantic Wine and Food Festival, beginning on Wednesday, May 14th, running through Sunday, May 18th. We will be featuring a huge variety of over 50 events coming to Delaware, many of which will be happening right here in Wilmington. If you love food, wine, beer, spirits, scotch, bourbon, bacon, all kinds of wonderful things, we have a little bit of something for everybody. My favorite event will be the pop-up food truck night market, which is happening right down the street in Rodney Square, Friday night. That's not to be missed, and bonus, only $30. So come on out.
And what's the name of that again?
The Mid-Atlantic Wine and Food Festival.
Speaking of food and beverage, and here's the way you guys like it free. If you come to Downtown Vision's meet and greet, it's going to be held at our newly reopened public library at 10th and Market Street. Hear Mayor Williams speak about some exciting things that are going to be happening to our downtown. The Bacini Pollen Group is going to be talking about some developments that's going to bring more residents and more people to our downtown. And also Downtown Visions is going to be talking with their partners about some exciting projects that are happening in Rodney Square this summer. So it's free from 5:30 to 8:30, so come on down and enjoy free beverages and food from our local merchants.
I just want to say, Ken, as the executive director of the Grand Opera House, I ought to be touting everything Grand. There are so many wonderful events that are not happening at the Grand. This city has really come alive, and I think people ought to pay attention to all of the things that's going on, and not just, the high profile. Maybe you look at the Queen a lot, or you look at the Grand a lot. There's so many things that are going on all over Market Street, all over the city. So it's a very exciting time.
That's a great point, Steve. Thanks so much. Because continuing throughout the month, there are also performances by the Market Street Music Corporation, the Music School of Delaware, and Mellow Money through the whole month of May. You can check it all out down here in Wilmington.
Nice. So just a quick message for my wife and daughter, I will see you in June.
Now bear in mind, you'll end up in the hospital if you try to go to all this stuff, but you can try.
It's worth it, though. It's totally worth it.